Welcome to Life Words Day by Day. In Romans chapter 1, Paul says that the gospel reveals God's righteousness. But then he adds, for the wrath of God is revealed. In other words, the gospel exists because God's wrath exists. Think of it this way. God's grace is meaningful because His wrath is real. If there were no judgment, there'd be no need for salvation. The righteousness of God was revealed through Christ because the wrath of God is revealed against sin. That's the because in Paul's logic. Like a child continually asking why, Paul keeps answering the question of why with because. Why do we need the gospel? Because we are under wrath. Why did Christ die? Because God's justice demanded payment for sin. The cross is where wrath and righteousness meet. So without the gospel, man is hopeless. But in the gospel, God has done what we could never do. He satisfied His own wrath so He could extend His own righteousness. You can pray something similar this way. Thank you, God, for providing the gospel that satisfies your justice and saves my soul. Here are two different peoples that you can pray for today. Grady and Denise Johnson and their family are missionaries in Mexico, and also the people of Afghanistan who are listening to the Dari Persian Life Word broadcast. And don't forget, God gave the gospel not because we were lovable, but because He is merciful. And the cross proves that His justice and love walk hand in hand.